So this monster, you know, the Welsh choir boy, no diss on Welsh people that either, was it? This government never ever forget. They push this narrative, Welsh choir boy, you know, innocent, Catholic, all that bollocks. They absolutely pushed that, didn't they? But he was on punishment because he assaulted staff. That's nothing to do with how he was managed. That's 5-officer unlock in full riot gear, unlock protocol. Not out with any of the prisoners, not out unless there's 5 officers. Keep that going. But it's come off punishment, it's come off basic regime. They're not going to keep it on. It's not me, it's not you, it's not prison officers, it's the system. So he's now back on standard regime. Is he dangerous still? Absolutely. Will he always be a danger? Absolutely he will. Absolutely boils my piss. The system absolutely stinks. Enhanced prisoners, he'll never achieve that. They're prisoners who behave. It used to be a period of 3 months. You behave for 3 months and wait for it now. This is the one that used to wind people up. You get a PlayStation. Yeah? You get more visits with your family. Now that's worth having for a lot of lads. They would go for that enhanced status for the visits and can spend a bit more money, maybe 30, 35 quid. So if you're a model prisoner, yeah, it has rewards, and rightly so. Like I said, if I had a prison and everyone was enhanced, I'd be buzzing. It'd be well run, quiet, hopefully. However, Brian, this way. Come on. However, here's the thing, the prison service even works against you with that. They brought it in that you could only have so many prisoners who were enhanced. And they used to have a panel who would decide that. So you couldn't have a full jail full of enhanced prisoners, just a percentage. Why is that? As an officer, you used to get, shall we say, assessed. I can't remember the exact words they used, but every year. So if you were a tosser, yeah, you might get put on poor performance or something similar. If you did your job right, you might get achieved. Yeah, you maintained what was required. And if you went above and beyond, you might get enhanced. It weren't called enhanced. That's the IUP system. Basic, standard, enhanced. But if I got enhanced, my manager thought, yeah, he's done a good job, that Sam. He's gone above and beyond, helped people out, you know, trustworthy, all them things, all the good stuff. Brian, this way. It then went before a panel of judges to decide whether I could get that. Yeah, really. People who probably didn't work with me, maybe didn't like me, would decide whether I would get that enhanced. It weren't enhanced, like I say, I'm just using the IEP system like the prison service. Absolute bullshit. We had a manager who put staff on poor performance, 5 of them. They were tossers, did fuck all. Pardon, I try not to swear, try my best. But they did fuck all. He got challenged by all 5 of them, and the governor said, no, you have to make them up. Absolute bollocks. So people who try and do the job, yeah, reward people who work hard, and maybe discipline them who toss it off and do nothing, not team players, nothing to help anyone else, no use, and some did 35 years of that. No, you can't do that. Anyway, enough of that now. He's still got 50 odd years. Hopefully, they'll manage him in a robust manner so they don't get the opportunity to injure any more staff. Brian? So I've had a weekend away, me. First time in a lot of years. You know, I am a family man. My missus very kindly took the weekend off, annual leave, in order I could put annual leave in. I've been away in North Yorkshire, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come back Monday, on my motorbike with some good friends. Stopping in digs, few beers, lots of miles on the bike, laughs, fresh air, come back with renewed vigour. That's what life's about, isn't it? Helping each other out, team players. I will be sending my missus away, I'm sure she won't see this, for a winter week in Scarborough. Put in a hotel where Brian can stop for a couple of days. Nice little surprise for Christmas. Dark shit going on right now, guys. There really is. People are coming together. I don't know whether it's the right word. We've got the flag protests. We've got all the lefty race bases screaming. They don't like it, do they? Protests everywhere about hotels. The one in Epping, Bell Hotel, against planning permission, planning rules. Got to kick the illegals out. Government's challenging, I bet they are. Because there's what, 80, 90, maybe 150 now, other councils that are challenging these hotels in their areas. It's starting to come together now, isn't it? There's a lot going on, people are waking up, and then I've just had an update. Rupert Lowe, I told you I put my few quid in to the rape gang inquiry. It's blowing up, that, it really is. And now I believe Elon Musk. And right now, you know, there's going to be floods of leftist salty tears. He's on about putting money in to finance a legal battle, challenges against the authorities who have facilitated said gangs. Whatever capacity, councillors, MPs, police, social services, anybody who's been involved, who they can challenge, get in court. I'm all for that, me. Might do a vlog and read you the update. It is truly shocking, but you know what? Can't bury it. You can't put your head in the sand now. And with what's happening in this country, things don't change, so they're going to get worse. So, God bless you all. Thanks for your continued support. Interviews coming in the winter. Just raw interviews, real people. Not famous people, not infamous people, not celebrities. Just people who've got a story. I enjoy meeting people. I would say most of the people I've ever interviewed, it's helped them. And it helps some of you. Brian? So again, thanks for your continued support. I'm going to look at doing some more stuff. Maybe review some videos that are floating about. Change it up a little. Still talking about criminal justice. Mental health. Mental health's a big one now, isn't it? Right? Any last words? Brian? Any last words, kids? God bless you all. Thanks for coming. I'll sit here.